Welcome class. Today we are again assembled with the next part of this chapter. Here we are going to discuss about estimation. Okay, so before we start, let's be clear about what does it means. Estimation means what? That means suppose your age is, let's consider it is 12 years. Okay, so generally if someone is asking what is your age, is your parents or that relatives, they can tell he is 10 years, like that. That means what? That means they are considering that lower range. Okay, for what? Here we will consider the group of 10 and 20. That means if your age is 12 years, your age is 12 years. Okay, now here we are going to follow the range of 10 to 20. Yes, then 12 years, that number 12 is nearer to which one? Is it nearer to 10 or is it nearer to 20? You belongs to which group? That means it is nearer to 10. So that's why it is approximately 10. So here it will be round up to the nearest 10 and it will be called as 10 years. So on that sense it is correct, but actually it may not be. So here that actual things can be round up to their nearest place. Okay, and that thing can it will be based on like suppose a 3-digit number has been given. Let it be 478. Yes. Suppose it is your full marks. Yes. Out of 600. Out of 600. This is the full marks. Okay. And you have scored. This is your score. That is equal to 478. Now, if your known one is telling that he had got 500 out of 600. Yes. In one sense they are correct. How? Because they have round up this one. Here that it is 3-digit number, that means they have the 100 plus, but that 100 plus will be round up based on what? Based on that tens place. So in tens place which digit has been given? Here the digit is in tens place it have 7. So 7 is more than 5. That means if you are looking for 0 to 10, okay, which one will be nearer for 7? That 10 will be nearer to 7. So we are going to the next one. So it will be increased and we will consider that one, that it is 500. That means that 478 can be considered as 500. This is called estimation. For estimation what we are applying? We are rounding off. And for round off what we are following? We are following the place. Particular place. It can be round up by tens place. It can be round up by if it is a 2-digit number. Like let's take an example of, if we are taking 63. Okay, and you have asked to round up this 63 in nearest 10. Okay, we are doing this one in tens. Nearest 10 we are going to round up that 63. But it will be, yes. So what is the nearest 10 of 63? We will talk about 60 and 70. Which one will be nearest to that one? Here you can see that 60 is nearer, because if we are subtracting 3 from 63, we will get 60. But to get 70, we have to add here 7, which is higher. So here it is easy to subtract 3, then add to 7. Okay, so here that round off, if you are going for round off, this one is nearest 10, the answer will be 60, not 70. It is wrong in this case if you are telling 70. Like that, if any 3-digit number has been given, let it be, I am taking one example of for 100 place. So let's take, if I am talking about 59. The 3-digit number I have taken, it is 1's place, 10's place and 100 place. And you have asked to round up this one by its nearest 10. So what you will do, if you have asked to do so, we will talk about that, we will look after that 1's place. What is the nearest digit for this one? That which one is the nearest number, 0 or 10? Yes, you can see that 9 is nearer to 10. So what we will do here, we will add 1. Okay, if I am adding 1, what will happen? Here I am doing that round off in place of 10. So here 1 will be added to this 5, and what we will get, that in place of 5 it will be 5 plus 1, okay, and that one will be 0. So we can write 660. If I am rounding off this one by tens, here we are doing this one by tens place. We are rounding off with the tens place. Okay. Now, if I am doing the rounding off of this one with the 100 place, what will happen in this case? Okay, let's come to that one. Here, if I am going for 100 place, rounding off with the 100 place. So what will happen in this case? In this case, what we have to consider? Here for tens place, we look after the ones position. But for when we are rounding off with the 100 place, we will look after the tens place. Here that number is 659. Forgot about this one. It is not our motto to look after that one. Only we will look after this 5. And if this 5 can make any changes for 6, that is our consideration. So here. Now, if it is the digit is 5, what you will do? You will do plus 1, or you will just go for minus 1. Yes? Okay. Now listen. If it is 5, that means when you are going to round off any number, you have to consider if it is 0 to 4, that means we will go for the previous number. And if it is 5 to 9, we will go for the next number. What I am telling? 0 to 4. Then we will go for previous number. Okay. But if it is 5 to 9, then we will look for next number. Okay. It will applicable for any rounding off by tens place, by 100 place, by 1000 place, anywhere. So here, what is the digit we have in tens place? Here in tens place we have 5. That means it comes in which category? This one. That means for the next number, we will proceed to the next number. So what we will do in this case? Here we will do plus 1, where we will do this plus 1 to the next number. That means in 100 place. So what you will get? That 6 will become plus 1. That means 7. So that number by rounding off 659, we can write by rounding off in 100 place, we will get 700. If we are writing 700, this is the correct answer. Maybe actually there may be a difference, but not only a difference of the small number, there is a difference of how much? 41. But then also we will consider it as 700. So in this way, if nothing has been instructed, okay. So let's come to that kind of situation. Suppose one 4-digit number has been given, and no instruction has been given to rounding off for the particular place. Let's take a number 4763. That means 4763. One number has been given, and you have also rounding off this one. What you will do? No instruction has been given to rounding off this one by 1's place, by 10's place, by 100's place, nothing else. So in general case, we will look for the 1000 place. Yes, so that means that last digit. Okay, that means highest place. What is the highest place has been given here? This is the 1000 place. This is 100 place, this is 10 place, this is 1's place. So in 1000 place, what we will do? We will follow that procedure. We will look for the next place. Here in next place, what it is? It is 7. So 7 is, it comes in which group? It is more than, that means 5 to 9 on that group. So if it is in 5 to 9, that means it will give plus 1 to the next number. That means next number we will proceed. So what is the next of this one? Or we can mark it like, we will plus 1 with whom? With 4. So what will the round off of, what you will get? That estimated one for 4760, you will get 5000. This is the correct answer for this one. Okay, so this kind of questions has been given in your book, in your NCERT book. You also try to solve these questions as per the instruction, and I hope that the video will be helpful for your understanding. Okay, so try for the exercise questions.